In this video, I wanted to show you the new way of participating in Whirlpool coin joins using Ashigaru Terminal. Now, this is a new piece of software that has just dropped, and I'm testing it out using testnet 4. So when you download and install Ashigaru Terminal, you'll be presented with this dialog box here. It's called a Terminal User Interface. And if you've never used one before, I'll just open it up like that. But basically, you just need to use your keyboard arrows to navigate through. Enter, space bar, backspace. Just basically your keyboard is what's going to be driving this interface here. The first thing when you fire this up is you want to go into Preferences and set up your server to your Electrum server that you've got. So we'll go down to the Edit button here. Also Tab works just as well with your arrow keys. But yeah, we'll go into Private Electrum server, continue, and then we'll edit this here and put in 192.168.55.115 for me. This will be based upon whatever IP address your Electrum server is running in your home, and then you'll fill out the server, and if you're using SSL, all that sort of stuff, you can fill that out here and then hit test. And hopefully you will find a success on that, and then hit done. Okay, so then you'll see the block height here, and you are now good to go. Now for me, what I'm going to be doing is restarting this in testnet 4. I'm not going to be doing this in mainnet, so I'm just going to go over to testnet 4 for this. And now I am in testnet, so I'll open that back up again, and we'll go into wallets here. From here, you can either restore a wallet or open an existing one if you've got one. So you can go into open wallet, create or restore wallet, or delete wallet. And I'm going to be going into creating or restoring a wallet. You can name this one, so I'm just going to name it Ashigaru. And I'm going to go OK. And I'm going to create a hot wallet on this. And here you can either enter your Ashigaru or Samurai wallet, or you can generate a new one to start off from scratch. So it's up to you how you want to play this. You can either type out your seed words in here with the BIP39 passphrase, or you can generate a new one. What I'm going to be doing is generate a new one for 12 words. And I'm going to put in a BIP39 passphrase of TEST, like that, test. And I'm going to quickly write these down, and I'm going to hit the next button. And do I want to put in a password? Yes, I'll create a password for this. So I'll just put in test as well as my password. Okay, so that's separate and distinct from the passphrase. Just remember that, okay? So, okay. Now we get some wallets. So you'll have a deposit wallet, you'll have a Premix wallet, Postmix wallet, and a bad bank. So we'll go into the deposit wallet, and we'll go into the receive. Because this will be a brand new wallet, you shouldn't see any funds in it, but we'll go back and you'll be able to see the transactions here. It's an empty testnet wallet. So now we need to fund this. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go to the receive, and I'm going to take this address here and send it some money. I'll send it to BTC, and we'll create a transaction. I'm just doing this offline. I'll sign it and broadcast it out. And hopefully we'll go back, and you'll see in my transactions, I've now got 2 BTC unconfirmed. So from here, you don't have to wait for it to be confirmed to do the coin join. So then what we'll do is we'll go back to UTXOs. And then from here, what we'll do is hit spacebar on that. So now you can see that this is starred, and that's what we've selected. And then we're going to hit mix selected. And then it's going to fetch the pools. And what it's going to do is take this 2 BTC and break it down into 0.025 BTC lots. You can also select this into 0.0025 BTC. There'll be other pools available, but at this point in time, these are the two that are open for testnet. And so I'm just going to break this into 0.02. There's going to be 20 UTXOs created. So the full amount is 0.5 BTC, and the unmixed change, the rest of the 1.5 BTC, will go into my bad bank. Okay, so this is basically the total fees that you're paying, and yeah, it's basically your receipt. Okay, so the next thing that we'll do is we'll hit the broadcast. And it'll come back with a TX0 ID, and you can go OK. So that now there's no more UTXOs here. But if you go back into transactions, you'll see the 2 BTC coming in and then the 2 BTC going out. Okay. And that has now gone into, so if we go into the accounts section, we'll go into Premix. That's where it first ends up. So you'll see the UTXOs here. These are the 20 that I have created, representing 0.5 BTC. And then we'll go back and we'll see the rest of that 1.5. If we go into the accounts, it should be in bad bank. So if we look at the UTXOs there, there's the 1.5 there. Okay. And so you can then, what you can also do is select that and then mix that as well, if you so wish. So that's another option for you there. So we'll go back and then we'll just wait for this thing to get out of Premix and end up in Postmix. So we'll go into addresses here. Oh, sorry. We'll go into accounts and go into Premix and take a look at our UTXOs here. So eventually what will happen is all of these 20 UTXOs will go down into the Postmix account. So we'll just wait for that. Okay, so once premixing has completed, you'll be able to go back and go into the accounts, and in your Postmix, if you look in your UTXOs, you will see that they all now sit here and they're going through the mix. From here, you just need to wait for more remixes, or you can stop mixing, mix to another wallet if you so wish. And the other thing that you can do is lock this for continuous remixing. So lock the wallet. And the way that you would do that is just go back and lock. And that way you'll need to open up your wallet again. You'll need to put in the password and you'll be back into the screens that you need. That's pretty much it. See you poolside.